welcome to Wild Tribe Survival. My name is Belinda and today we're going to be learning how to make a bivouac shelter. A bivouac or a bivvy is basically an improvised temporary shelter that can be constructed using natural materials, branches, sticks and covered with ferns and leaves to provide insulation and waterproofing, or by using a tarpaulin and ropes and pegs. Shelter is one of the top priorities for survival in the great outdoors, providing shade, repelling wind and rain, and helping you to keep warm and dry. We'll be using a tarpaulin for bivvy building today. So firstly, we need to select an appropriate site for our building. Okay, so our shelter site selection. We want to work out which direction the wind and the rain are coming from to lower the exposure to the cold. We need to check out the area. You want to avoid going to a low area between two high points because cold air always sinks to the bottom of a trough, and also any rainwater may collect there. You don't want to end up soggy in the night. You want to check the trees around you and check there are no dead overhanging branches that potentially could come down and hurt you in strong winds. You want to look around and check you're not constructing where there possibly are animal trails, ants' nests, insects, bees' nests, to avoid any unwanted visitors whilst you're camping. Lastly, you need to check that you're not too close to a river if it's somewhere that could potentially flood if there were heavy rains. Okay, so let's go and build our shelter. So here we are. I've chosen the site, I've checked the branches. We've got quite a nice ground cover, so it's going to be quite comfortable, and we're going to start building our shelter. Okay, our first bivvy. You're going to need a rubber mallet and some tent pegs, or some wooden tent pegs if you have made your own, and a length of rope that we can stretch between the two trees, and a large tarpaulin. I think this one's about 2 or 3 metres by 4 metres. Okay, so we're going to start off by attaching the rope around one of the trees, fairly low level. We're going to go around the tree. We're going to cross the rope over, and then we're going to turn it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and pull. And that is called a timber hitch. And you can see you can really put a lot of tension on there. Okay, we're going to string out our rope, and we're going to tie an overhand knot by making a loop, making another loop, and passing the tails through so that we have got a knot in our rope line. Okay, pass the rope around the tree and pass the working end through the loop. Okay, and then you can pull really tight to give this good tension. We're going to go round the tree again, and we're going to come up and over, and we're going to go over again and through. To secure our rope. And now we've got quite a nice firm line to hang our tarp. Okay, taking your tarp, this shelter is one where we'd like to have a flooring so that we don't get wet once we're inside. I'm going to lay out your tarpaulin straighten it over the top, and at a right angle down the back. Taking your tent pegs, take the bottom edge and at a 45-degree angle drive the pegs through the eyelet to secure the flooring of your bivvy. Okay, next you're going to pull up your tarp fairly tight over the guy rope, and again peg out at that 45-degree angle. So there we have it. Here's our temporary bivvy. We've got a floor to lie on, and we've got protection from two sides from the wind and the rain. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, bivvy number 2. This one's slightly different design. You only need one tree or attachment point. So if you'd like to watch, and we'll see how we go about it. You're going to lay your tarp out and secure your line to one of the grommets on one of the ends. Take the other rope, and you want to be going up above your head height really. Okay, to secure your rope. Again, you can use your timber hitch that we learnt on the other shelter. So we're wrapping that tail 3 times and we're pulling tight. Okay, go to the opposite corner where it's attached, pull it as tight as you can, and again peg at that 45-degree angle. Moving to the sides, you're going to flip spare tarpaulin underneath, which will become part of your flooring, and again peg at the 45-degree angle, and the other side. Again, flipping the sides in. And pegging firmly. So, all we need to do now is add our floor to lay on and climb in and enjoy our bivvy. So there you have it, bivvy number 2. You can see it's cosy, protecting you from the rain and the wind, and hopefully giving you a good night's sleep. Thank you for listening today. Bye-bye.